What is up? Alright, so today we finna do SNEAKO the Red Pill Bachelor. Now I saw some short videos that made me want to watch this video. It's like an hour long. Alright. I'm probably not gonna watch the whole thing, we gonna see. But we gonna tap in.
Coming up next.
It's Hubert, but
Oh,
you can call me Hubie.
Hubie.
Yeah,
Nice.
eventually hubby. When we get to that point. Where are you from?
Wow. Okay.
These shoes, they're cute.
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice.
I feel like James Bond or like a, so I've been drinking whiskey on the rocks.
Okay.
Nice.
Gay people, bisexual, trans.
Yeah, I love everybody.
You love everybody?
Yeah, I believe in love speech. You jumped on an old guy?
Yeah, because he was hard to be my friend.
Women are insane. This is why women are crazy. I'm literally older than you, and you're calling me a baby. You're drinking vodka right now?
Yeah.
You woke up an hour ago.
I know. What?
You want to tame a drug dealer?
Yeah.
But
Bro, her lips. Bro, this is why I wanted to watch that, because she was like, I want to tame a drug dealer. I low-key want to go to her first because she was hilarious, and I think I want to watch her first. And should I skip?
What is a red flag with you?
What up, guys? Welcome to the Just Pearly Things YouTube channel, and welcome to Season 1, Episode 2 of the Red Pill Bachelor. Welcome, SNEAKO!
I find love.
Today we're here to help you find love.
Okay.
I know you want multiple wives.
Four.
Four, yeah. So I'm trying to help you find one of the four.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe two of the four, you know?
That's very hopeful. We're in London.
What? What's wrong with London?
Come on.
What?
All the wokeness has infected a lot of their minds, and so they're not really. You can train a woke girl to become wifeable, but is it really worth the effort and time?
Maybe you'll find a non-woke girl.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
If you have them, then I would be really surprised, but I'm expecting all of them to be extremely jabbed up mentality, you know, piercings, non-binary type behavior. That's what is probably that's what you know, this is the last minute, we'll see.
Well, what do you look for in a wife?
I look for she gotta be unjabbed.
Okay.
She gotta be unjabbed. Because I want to have kids. I look at a wife that I would want to be the mother of my children. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking for motherly qualities. I'm looking for, she has to be attractive. Mm-hmm. And she has to
like
make sense.
How attractive? Like 1 to 10.
I don't want to, I wanted to have a master race of children.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
So she's got to be. I want eights and up. I'll take it. You can make a 7 and 8. You can even make a 6 and 8. You can turn a 6 into an 8.
How? Like
the right diet, gym. Maybe.
Wait, can you turn a 6 to 8? Right diet, gym.
Okay, so 6 and up, basically. You're open to.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, 8s and up.
6 and up. 6 and up. I can make a 6 and 8.
7 and up.
I'll take 6 and up.
Okay.
I'm low. It's London. I'm not. You know.
Damn, he like him ugly. What is he talking about? 6 and up? Nah. I think he not trying to get canceled. I think he not trying to get canceled.
Okay. What else do you look for?
I'm looking for a girl that makes sense. That's good, easy to talk to. I'm very physical with the women that I like. I like to objectify.
Oh.
And is that it? What you triggered?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, we objectify here. Don't worry.
Of course, I want to objectify her, and also I want to be able to hold a conversation with her, and I don't want to have to change my sense of self. Mm-hmm. And it's not that hard to. I think women really overestimate like how much work it. You don't have to do that much. Pleasing a man isn't that hard. It's not that hard. We're simple. Cook.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The way this dude came dressed though, like, it's so professional. Like, look at this dude. He think he Andrew Tate for real. Like, for real, look at him. Like, and I ain't even gonna say he think he Andrew Tate, but god damn, he came Andrew Tate today. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
like, shit.
be good in and when you're in a private space, and sit there, smile. If you do those 3 things, you can get a man.
And what challenges have you had so far? Like, why don't you have 4 wives already?
Yo, that is a good question. Look. Bro, look at him. Well,
A lot of the time, it's the competition. They want to be the only one. So.
oh my god. Yo. No, he didn't. It's the competition. They want to be the only one.
That part gets in the way. They're like, I'm better than the others. To be honest, I'm willing to compromise. And maybe that's simping and they're going to get mad at me in the comments, but if I could find 2, 2 or 3,
You'll go down to 2.
I'll settle.
You'll settle.
I'll settle for 2 or 3.
Wow. That's so nice of you, really.
Yeah, I'm
4 to
generous.
2.
I'm a generous guy. I'm willing to compromise for the right ones, but yeah, I'm looking for.
Yo! This how we moving? Is this how we moving? Fuck it. I thought it was illegal to have like 2 or 3 girlfriends. I thought that was like illegal. I don't know. I feel like it was.
Before it's
I don't think
to
I
this
looked
date
that
setting,
up.
it's a little
Hold on. I have to look that up. All right, here. Y'all can,
bit going to be uncomfortable for these girls because, there's lights and cameras and stuff like that. Like the chairs are facing this way. We don't have any food. And I have to just like come up with the
What I'm
conversation.
hearing is a bunch of whining.
All right, let's get into it, bro. All right.
I thought you could make a date out of
I can make a date out of anything.
I thought you were the smoothest.
I
thought you
am.
could make
I'll bob and weave any situation.
Yeah, okay. So we got you the women today. They're really excited to meet you. Yeah, that's all I can really think of. So
I'm excited to meet them.
there's going to be 3 rounds today. And after the first round, you'll have to make some eliminations. I know it's going to be tough. I know you're going to have made a lot of connections, but you have to let some go. And then there's going to be a second round. And then there's 1, maybe 2 winners because you do want 4 wives. So we're accommodating here.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, like the video. Let's get the dates.
Let's find some love. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Sakina.
Sakina.
Yeah.
I'm SNEAKO.
Nice to meet you. Is that your real name?
It's Hubert, but
Oh.
you can call me
okay.
Hubie.
Hubie.
Yeah,
Nice.
eventually hubby. When we get to
Okay.
that point. Where are you
Oh.
from?
Okay. So, we have found out that it is legal to have 3 girlfriends. Stated that under existing U.S. federal law, a polyamorous relationship is legal in all 50 states. You can have 3 girlfriends. You have 3 wives. I feel like this is wives thing. Having more than one spouse at the same time. Polygamy coordinated is now outlawed in every state. United States polygamy is lawful through both polygamy are illegal in every state in spite. So prohibit. Okay, so no, you cannot marry, but you can have 3 girlfriends and call that a little relationship, but you cannot marry. So let's tap in.
Wow. Okay.
I did to marry personally. I don't know about you.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I do that as well. Yeah.
You grew up Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
What if the guy that you're dating wants to have multiple wives?
Oh, God. Wow. What a question.
That's the type of stuff I like talking about. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I feel
This dude said that's the stuff I like talking about. Now we getting somewhere. I want to know her honest answer though.
like I would have to. Well, we'd have to have a conversation about that, obviously.
Let's have that conversation.
Okay, if you have the means to do it,
I do.
then I'm not against it. Like if you are
What?
going to take care of me and I'm going to be fine, I'm not going to be bothered by that.
Okay.
That's another green flag. What if one of the wives was more attractive to you? More attractive than you in your eyes?
No, I don't think like that. I just think, there's
Yeah, you
always
do.
going to be someone beautiful out there.
Come on.
Yeah, but look at all these like supermodels and, there's like all these Instagram girls. Like everyone looks beautiful nowadays. And it's like, if he's just going to be caring about looks, then he's not really the type of man that I want. Like, I'm not looking for a man who is like superficial. Like, I'm sure if he married me, it's because he loves the person that I am and he really sees
Yo, I like that word, superficial. I like that. That was fire. Superficial. I like that.
past all of this. Like, I'm not always going to be like this when we're married. Wow. Do you come from a big family then?
I come from a medium-sized family.
Okay.
But I would like a very big family. A lot of kids running around.
Interesting.
I want an army.
Okay. And you want 4 wives?
I want 4, yes.
Mm.
That's a lot. I think 2 or 3.
This nigga sneaky, yo. On a nut and shit. He said he want an army. Wait, want an army.
2 or 3 is
4
realistic.
is a lot,
4 is a lot of work.
Wow.
4 is a lot of work.
And you're a busy guy.
I'm a busy guy. A lot of stuff going on. So that would be difficult to maintain. That sounds like running a classroom.
Yeah.
That's why
crazy.
that's why you help. Like your favorite wife comes and
Am I going to be your favorite?
Hopefully. It's going well so far. You got cheeky banta.
Okay.
I like the way you look.
Okay.
A lot of green flags, good conversation. You can kind of micromanage the other wives, right? So you're the
bottom bitch. I hope he say it.
The assistant manager.
Whoa. The assistant manager. The bottom bitch. All right. I got to teach y'all some of the ism called the bottom bitch.
I'm the CEO.
Okay.
And then we got a couple cashiers.
I like the sound of this.
We got 2 cashiers and then 1 janitor.
Okay.
And the janitor, like, she picks up the trash. We don't really talk to her.
That's crazy because I've always wanted that. That's on my list of requirements when I get married.
Is that you're the priority wife?
Okay.
Wait, give me the list of requirements.
Well, I've always wanted some kind of help. Like, I want my man to be able to get me some kind of help. So, like a maid or a housekeeper or someone.
Oh, of course.
That's always been on my list.
That's a given.
Amazing. I just have my mum and my little brother now. My father passed away 3 years ago.
Okay.
So it's like we are super close knit right now.
We could work that out.
Yeah.
So
my mum thinks that she's just going to go everywhere with me. She's like, wherever you go. Like, I used to live in Dubai. She was like, I'm coming.
What the? Repeat that?
I used to live in Dubai. Calm down. I lived there 1 year.
What does that mean? Does that mean she's a slut? What does that mean? Wait, why do you walk away?
Oh, no, come on. No, come on. You don't know. You haven't even heard my story or anything.
Okay. This needs a good explanation.
I went there for a job. I got offered
Real estate?
No, I'm a TV presenter and journalist. So I got offered a really exciting opportunity out there because I speak Arabic as well. So they wanted someone who speaks English and Arabic. It was great. I went there, everything, obviously Dubai, they take care of you. They give you free accommodation. Like, the salary was good.
How good was the salary?
It was good. Like, it was definitely more than I'm getting here.
Did you have any side hustles?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was quite young. I was like 22 when I went there. So I was still kind of, young.
He said, you got any side hustles? He like, got any OnlyFans? Bro, look at this dude, bro. He's a troll.
I realized I didn't like it. It's not mentally friendly. It's too fake, too superficial for me. And people really lost there. And I was like, I need to come home.
Who's buying a house from
I had a friend. She was like one of the top real estate agents in Dubai.
Come on.
She's like this Swedish Barbie looking girl. Yeah.
I
never knew what she was doing out there, actually.
I knew what she was doing out there.
Yeah, she was like always like going on private jets and
like what do you think that she was doing? You think that someone
always asked like in my head I was like, what is she doing, really?
Poop. Kano was the date was like a 5 out of 10, Good band.
He gave her a 5 out of 10. I thought that date was pretty good. I don't think he liked the Dubai part. I thought she was actually. I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna give her on my scale. Yes, it was definitely like a 6 out of 10. She a chooser.
Anta,
She's
good
a
back and
chooser.
forth. I like that she said that I can have other wives. She was not really off-putting about that. You know,
I actually liked her. I liked her language. Superficial. I like that. I fuck with her. She seemed like she get to that money on it too. I'm gonna give her an 8, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
cool little vibe. But I wasn't.
But listen, Sneakio date sixes. He dates sixes. All right. He already told us. That's his thing. 6 and up.
Not enough. I don't want to be rude, but I want to be. Ooh, does that? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? But it was good. It was good.
It was good.
That's why it's good that she's willing for the 4 wives, because then,
I feel you.
But she was great. She was great. She looked great. Liked her makeup. Good person. Good smile. Nice girl.
Right.
Like, I can't handle weed. I'm like pussy, and now I get all weird.
Right. Do you drink?
I do commit haram and drink. Yes, I know it's the last day of second last day of Ramadan.
Yeah.
Do drink.
Okay. So what's your favorite drink?
I like going classy. Right now I'm feeling classy. I'm wearing a nice shirt. I don't know if you see my shoes.
They're cute.
These shoes, they're cute.
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice.
I feel like James Bond or like so I've been drinking a whiskey on the rocks.
Okay.
Like-
And sometimes, it's so bad.
There we go.
I'll just like be at home, like just in my birthday suit. And if people are there, obviously I wear like my dressing gown, but I like being free. Like sometimes just, yeah.
That's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but like, it's like.
That's normal. You like to, why would you?
Bro. Alright, so I just looked up on Google. What does haram mean? It means forbidden or prescribed by Islamic law. So basically, when he says haram, he's like, that's forbidden, haram. But I thought haram was like, I love you, like haram, haram. But that's funny, bro. I'm glad I looked that up. I didn't even know. Because the way he used it, I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely don't know the meaning.
Would you want to wear clothes when
Yeah,
you're
true. But yeah, I do that and it's true.
just alone in your bed, or like with other people in the house?
No, in my room. If other people are in my house, I'm not doing that. No way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know some girls, like they'll just they won't care. They'll walk like, hey, and just
Yeah, my
like,
best friend's like that. She's too funny. I've gone to her house and she's opened the door and I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, I'm free. I'm in my house. I'm like, okay, do you, boo?
but you're in the house too, so it's a little
Yeah,
bit disrespectful.
it's a bit weird, but I'm just like, nah, it's cool.
You don't like
my best friend.
does that bother you? Because I'm
No.
like, oh, cool. But
Not really. It doesn't bother me. No. She's in her own house. It's her body. She can do what she wants with it.
so what type of thoughts and feelings do you have when you see other female breasts?
No, I don't have any thoughts. But I've got my own. So
So you don't need to.
no. Why would I think?
You don't
about
just
it?
want to.
No.
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 You don't just want to like slap them.
No.
Nothing? Pinch it?
I have enough of mine. So no,
Yeah,
I
it's really
I wouldn't just go up to her and be like, no.
okay.
Yo, he said you don't just want to slap him, pinch it.
Would
Do you ever do? That's what I want to do when I see them walking around. I'm like, yeah, I just want to just.
Be like, hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, nice to see you. You know.
Give me a hug.
Oh, long time no see. What the?
How was that? So you don't do that, no?
You're like, hey, babe, come here.
No, I didn't
it's
sound
just-
like that.
Your voice got deep when you said that.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, babe,
Thought I heard something.
you got a nice.
No.
You've got a nice bum, innit?
No.
Okay.
We don't say in it like that. Say it again.
Innit?
Why do you say it with an
You've
accent?
got a nice bum, innit?
But you're saying it with an accent.
How do you
it's
say
just
it?
in it.
Innit?
Yeah. Just in it, not in it. That's what you're
Innit?
saying. You're like, in it.
Oi, come here with your bum, innit? All right, sorry, I'm done. There's a lot of Jamaicans in London, right?
Quite a few, yeah.
Can you tell me some of the slang? I love saying "bumbaclad."
Bumbo.
Bumbaclad, batty boy. Like, I love that.
So there's
You guys are really good with your homophobia.
Oh yeah, in Jamaica, yeah, they're a bit like, batty boy, I need to stay away from me. Like,
Yeah.
all of that. But I just think that's because of their lifestyle and how it is out there. They're just a bit like, oh, it's a bit much. But I feel like if they come over here and live in London and see like gay people,
it's not. It doesn't bother me. I don't really mind. But obviously in Jamaica, it's a big thing. Like they're like, no.
Oh, so you like those people?
It's not that I wouldn't say I don't like. I just don't have an issue. If that's what they're into, that's what they're into. I'm not going to judge them just because they're gay or they're non-binary. That's their preference and that's their lifestyle.
Non-binary.
Non-binary. Yeah, I don't have. It's not my. I don't feel like it's right to judge people.
You know what's really stupid about non-binary?
What?
Is that actually creates a binary. Because non-binary implies that there is a binary. So when you say there's binary and non-binary, guess what that is?
Yeah.
A binary.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. They've created this thing like there's normal people and there's different people.
Yeah.
And so different people like queer, whatever this thing, and so now you've made a new one. And then you know what's going to happen soon? There's going to be a non-binary for those non-binary because that's the new binary.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a new rainbow thing. I don't even know what colors they're going to use. We're married.
Mm-hmm.
We have a kid.
Yeah.
We have a 2-year-old son. And I tell you, I want to change my gender and I'm leaving the marriage.
For you?
Me, yeah. I'm going to become a
woman.
I'm going to become a woman. I'm going to start taking estrogen. I'm going to go cut off this.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to raise the son. And there's a minute left, but this is a very important part.
The red lights come on. Dun, dun, dun.
What are you doing?
To be fair, because I married you and you're my husband, I will always support you.
I'm your wife now.
Well, yeah, I would support you in your choice and what you do. Because at the end of the day, I married you because I fell in love with your energy, your vibe, your personality. If you choose to change that, that's you. But it wouldn't stop me from loving you because you were who I loved from the beginning. So, no.
Esther, the Jamaican girl.
People like that nigga turned into a bitch. That's exactly how she gonna be. I don't know why she acting like it's just gonna be cool. Cause she gonna be mad afterwards.
Girl, I like that she didn't get triggered when I said no to that nonsense that we brought up at the end. That was good. That she's willing to look past that. She doesn't get that triggered by something that's anti-woke. She had really, woo. I thought she knit that shirt because those things. I really wanted to go like just in the middle of the day. She said she has the intrusive thoughts about. I just wanted to pounce on it, but no, she was good. Nice. I was looking in her eyes, trying not to look down. I liked her. I would say, yeah, I'm interested in. I want to see more of the girls, man. But both. I would say it was like a 6 out of 10 date. She was a little nervous, but that's good. I like when a girl's nervous and she's sheepish and she's trying to qualify herself. Because I'm in my element right now.
I'm definitely for all things to do with pride, unless that offends you. Like,
no, that's great. I love pride. I'm a very proud person, you know.
No, I mean like gay people, bisexual, trans.
Yeah, I love everybody.
You love everybody?
Yeah, I believe in love speech, that we should love everyone.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Are
that.
Are you on the alphabet
Am
scale?
I on the alphabet?
Yeah.
Maybe.
What does that mean?
Like,
You're B?
probably on the Q.
Q. What does that mean?
Queer. So like, I'm not for or against anything. I'm just curious. Like, I don't mind.
You know that used to be an insult? People used to say,
no,
you're a queer, and now
So
it's
I guess it's like reclaimed, I guess.
Okay.
You know how like the N word was reclaimed for the black people? I guess it's not the same way at all. But I'm saying it's like it's reclaimed in that sense.
So you're like
I'm not.
You're the N word of the alphabet people.
No.
I don't really understand.
No. I meant like the derogatory term has been reclaimed.
I'm pretty sure they still get upset about that in America. That there's
Really?
all these. Yeah, they'll beat the dog poop out of some. If a white lady says it, you'll see all these teenagers in Chicago. No.
Really?
Yeah. We
that's not
outside.
No. That's not like here. Like I guess if someone calls you queer, like it's not an insult.
Well, I'm talking about the N word.
Oh, the N word. Yeah, no. It's a problem here as well. No. It's a problem here. I was talking about the word queer.
So if I say that, it's not an insult?
No.
Oh, okay. You're queer.
Yeah, I don't find that offensive.
Okay. Queer. So what makes you think that you're a Q?
Cute. Oh,
Yeah.
because I'm open. I'm open. Like if I fell in love with a woman.
So you've had threesome.
Have I had? No, I haven't had
On
a
camera,
threesome.
yeah. Off camera, yes. But on camera, no. Yeah.
Threesome. I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't had a threesome.
But that's what Q means. You're open to it.
No, Q means I'm open to loving anyone, I guess. That's how I view it. Like, I'm open to loving whoever I want to love. Like, if I fall in love with a woman, then I fall in love with a woman. If I fall in love with a man, I fall in love with a man. If I fall in love with a non-binary person, I fall in love with a non-binary person.
Right, but you know what people in love
Like a
do?
person.
Yeah, they have sex. I know.
Threesomes.
Wow.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
Yeah. I don't actually want kids as of right now. Listen to my explanation. Listen to my explanation.
Wow. How old are you?
Oh,
You know what people in love do?
yeah, they have sex. I know.
Threesomes.
Wow.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
Yeah. I don't actually want kids as of right now. Listen to my explanation.
He doesn't want kids.
Listen to my explanation.
Wow. How old are you?
Oh, I'm 19.
You're 19.
18, 19, yeah.
Okay. 18, 19?
Yeah, no, I'm 19 next month.
Okay, because you can't be two ages at once.
No, I know, but I'm in my 19th year. That was the first thing that...
Okay. You're 19, but you're 18. Okay.
Yeah.
So why don't you... But you don't want kids in the future?
I don't like the way this... No, because, like...
That's...
I
They lied to you.
They didn't lie to me.
They
It's
lied
because...
to you. You want kids.
Now
you do.
you're trying to tell me that I want kids.
Hey, that's just natural. That's our...
Yeah, of course it's our purpose, but I just feel like our world and like the environment that I would be raising kids in, I don't really want to raise kids in this environment. Climate change, all that shit.
Climate change?
Yes, that's gonna affect my kid by the time I have kids.
You don't want to have a family because of climate change?
Yes. Why climate change, inflation, all these things like
Inflation?
Yes.
Okay, two things.
Okay. No, she's spitting facts though. She like with the climate change, I ain't gonna lie. But the inflation, I get what she's saying. Like, nigga, she ain't got her life together yet. And she don't wanna raise people. Sometimes people don't wanna be honest. You know what I'm saying? She just ain't got her life together. If she probably had it like you, SNEAKO, or I don't know. I feel like that's the reason, but she just listened to climate change, and then she brought up inflation. So inflation got to do with financial. You know what I'm saying? So I feel where she going. She just want to get her life together.
The climate is always changing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I understand that.
And
but like
the dollar and the pound has always inflated.
Okay. Yeah, you're correct.
Forever.
Yeah,
It's
of
always
course,
the climate's gonna continue changing, and the dollar and the pound, that's gonna
But
continue inflating.
in its mass, like how much it's increasing and so quickly in a short period amount of time isn't normal.
So what does that have to do with having kids?
Because I don't want to bring my even in the sense of like
They lied to you.
who lied to me?
They got you.
Who
This
got me?
is the slave mind. This is the programming.
I mean,
I've heard this before from woke people. They'll say that they don't want to bring kids into this world because of, but that's not a good enough reason to give up your purpose.
but I don't feel like my only purpose as a woman is to have kids. Like, of course.
That's your highest purpose.
Yeah, of course. I genuinely believe that that's what I was manufactured to do, to give kids to.
To me,
But
10.
I was manufactured to give kids or whatever. But I also feel like there's more to a woman than giving kids. Well, I think
You want an
that's
equal relationship?
not fully equal, but I want to have my own. So like if he left me tomorrow, I still have my own. If I give my all to a man and have like nothing for myself, when he leaves, what am I left with?
The focus that you should have is on maintaining the relationship and keeping that. Because you want to know the
Yeah,
truth.
but if he's a complete asshole, why should I want to keep that?
Don't pick an asshole.
Yeah, but how do I know until it's too late? Sometimes you get into a relationship.
So that's more important. What women your age should focus on is picking the right guy that you can have a long-term relationship with. It's not that hard to vet somebody and figure out what their real character is, and also to not pick a complete loser. I think a lot of girls, they focus on their career and being girl bosses and Q and pride, and then they don't spend enough time investing into, because the truth is, guys don't really leave their girl. Men don't really leave relationships. It's pretty much always the girl.
Yeah,
She's upset about something. She storms off. She gets mad. She looks through his phone because he's cheating. But how often do you really know guys that left? That the relationship is going okay, and then he packs his bag and leaves. It's usually the girl.
But is it going okay if he's out here seeking other women?
I don't remember her name. Aisha? I think it was Aisha. She was great. I think she's very beautiful. And I would say that was my favorite date so far. Maybe it's the mentality. You can roast me in the comments, but I can fix her. I could like she's not too far gone. She has like enough of a bubbly personality. She's just been that's a perfect example of a girl who's been indoctrinated by wokeness. Doesn't want to have kids because of inflation? What are you talking about? Inflation is a reason to not have a family. I will fix her. I can change her. I can make her see because she has all.
Bro, what? He was interested. He was way too interested. I think the reason why, because he said she was 18. I ain't gonna lie. And he trying to fix her. All right.
All the right
This one threw me all the way, y'all. This is hilarious. I want to know what goddamn rating he finna give her.
qualities. Look, she's talking about I'm a queer. Like what? I knew it as soon as I saw the nose ring. I'm like, I know you. I'm gonna get it out. Gonna unplug all the Lil Uzi Vert piercings, and then make her into a wife. I can mold her. I can fix her. I like her.
It's missing the food because you are hungry.
What was I didn't like the teeth personally. So that's kind of sort of why I was just like, all right. But you could fix the teeth. You definitely could do that. But I see SNEAKO don't really he ain't fix his teeth. I can see that he don't really like care for teeth that much. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. You know, I don't know what he looking for.
Aren't you?
So
What was that rating? Did he even rate it?
let's imagine. Let's have an imaginary date. What are we eating right now? We're having no
Steak.
spinach.
Steak.
Steak. You're eating a whole
100%.
steak.
A whole steak. I could eat 2 steaks, really.
Really?
I eat a lot of meat, yeah.
You eat a lot of meat?
I do. Do you not eat a lot of meat?
I mean, I consume a lot of meat. I don't eat meat.
What do you mean you don't eat meat but you consume it?
Maybe the terminology, the translation, there's probably an error right now, but I understand.
No. What? What? Hold on. Wait. What? Hold on.
Do you not eat a lot of meat?
I mean, I consume a lot of meat. I don't eat meat.
What do
I consume a lot of meat. I don't eat.
you mean you don't eat meat but you consume it?
Maybe the terminology, the translation, there's probably an error right now, but I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay, so you eat a lot of meat.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do?
I am a businessman.
Nice.
I'm in a lot of different businesses.
Ah.
Right.
Businesses.
hmm
Okay, you're not going to go into it.
What do you want to know?
Nothing, really.
What do you do?
Well, I work for a council. I put people into housing if they need housing, like usually vulnerable people. I put them into housing.
What do you mean, vulnerable? Like homeless people?
Sometimes, or just people who have like a massive family and don't have any space, like overcrowding situations.
Or people that had too much Spanish and their joints don't work and they need a house. You give them homes.
Exactly.
Are you jabbed?
No.
Why not? I had a feeling you weren't.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Everything you're saying kind of coincides with that. You want to be a trad wife, a traditional wife,
Yeah.
farm,
Mm.
unjabbed.
Mm.
You know who else is unjabbed?
You? Mm.
I like that sound.
No, I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus all the way.
I mean, Muslims, we respect Jesus just as much.
There you go.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine as long as you believe in God. Because you can't really argue with the fact there is a God.
You don't think so?
View. I don't think so.
What do you think about the argument that Jesus is God? In Christianity, you see that Jesus is God at the same time, the Holy Spirit, all this stuff.
I mean, I get that because if you think about it, well, you can have like 3 droplets of water, and then when you put them all together, they turn into one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like an impossible thing for me to think about. I used to kind of find it hard to get my head around it, but it's not that. I kind of understand now. I don't know for sure, though, if I believe that Jesus is God, but I understand that, and I'm kind of beginning to, the more I read the Bible, the more I believe it.
You're pretty smart.
Thanks. In my spare time, I am an activist.
Bro. Hold on.
So I go on the streets and I talk about the COVID vaccine. I talk about the New World Order, Bill Gates trying to destroy us. trying to make us eat fake meat and bugs.
What do you think about the World Economic Forum?
I mean, they're planning on running the world, aren't they? And they probably will eventually if we allow them to. They're tyrannical. They're trying to make us own nothing and be happy. Klaus Schwab.
What's your favorite crypto?
I don't use crypto.
No, so you seem like a Bitcoin type of girl.
Yeah, one day.
One day you're waiting.
I have to learn about it.
Wait, you're an activist. So where do you go and do this stuff?
Everywhere. On the tube, on the underground.
Have you been attacked by a Wokey?
I've been attacked by two people, actually, yeah.
Would they have blue hair?
No, they were actually both old.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they have a mask on?
No. Actually, I think one of them did. Yeah, one of them did.
Why did they attack you?
Well, actually, he attacked my friend. He pulled down her sign and then, like, punched her a bit, and then she punched him back, and then I ran.
What was your sign?
Jumped on him.
You jumped on an old guy?
Yeah, because he was hurting my friend.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell? But he just was so angry that he couldn't allow it to happen. But I also went on Talk TV recently where I exposed Bill Gates and Klaus Schwab. And I called them psychopaths and murderers. And I said that Bill Gates killed thousands of children, which is true because he did.
No.
And then they had to cut me off and they've reported me to like every single social media and tried to get my account removed. It's very interesting. His face is like hilarious.
Do you like Alex Jones?
Yeah.
What do you think about Trump?
What do I think about him?
Yeah.
I think he's probably the most successful president that America's ever had.
Great. What do you think about the Ye 24 campaign? Did you hear when Kanye West was running for president?
I heard of that, yeah.
What do you think about what he was saying?
I don't remember what he was saying, but
He said, I love Hitler.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know what the context behind that was. I don't think it's... From what I've just heard, it sounds a bit weird. Like, I don't think I would say that personally, but it's...
Wait. Kanye said, I love Hitler, bro? Where have I been? Yo, Sneaky Low could be putting us on game. Yo, that's what's up.
His birthday today.
What, Kanye West's birthday?
Hitler.
Hitler, oh yeah! I heard about that.
Right.
He was born on 420. That's quite funny. I just think it's weird that Bill Gates is buying the most farmland out of everyone. Why does he want all of that land?
Because he wants to control the food. That's why we need to grow our own food and have 7 kids away
Thank
from
you.
that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Completely agree.
You
At the
get
same
me.
time, too, he's saying that eggs are bad for you. He's trying to be a health expert, and he's just overweight.
So not true.
He's out of shape. He's saying eggs are bad. He's saying don't eat meat.
Look at him. Just
Eat
look
the
at his
bugs.
face. Do you really want to take health advice from someone who looks like that?
I'm ready to start a family with her. Is there like another room in here that we could just... I want to get her pregnant right now. I'm ready. I will give her 7 kids. Everything she says, I like. And the way she dressed, the way she just... I think she lapped up remember the Wokey that I was like, I'm gonna change her? Bro, what the hell am I talking about? Why am I gonna fix a girl when there's a girl that already makes sense?
You know what I'm saying?
And
There we go.
she just, I actually, let me get her number.
Yeah, because, bro, that shit was... Her teeth was a little... You know what I'm saying? But we gonna stop talking about teeth. I have a thing with teeth. All right? And I know some people get insulted, so I'm gonna try to cheat.
For real.
I don't know. So how old are you?
I'm 24, how old are you?
You're 24.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh
They
my,
doing it to
I'm
they
23.
self, bro. They doing
You're
it
1
to
year older
they
than me.
self.
Why did you just got so stunned by that?
Oh
I
my God.
I thought you were like 35.
What the?
I literally thought you were like way above 30.
35?
Yeah.
I look 35?
You don't really, maybe a little bit. It's not an insult. I only
You
go,
like older guys?
I only go for men.
Yeah, I can be 35 for you.
You can be 35 for
Yeah,
me.
I'll be 36 for you, baby. I'll be 47.
You'll be 47.
I'll be 85 if you will.
85? Okay.
I'll be a grandpa.
Okay.
Anything.
So what do you want me to be for you?
I just want you to be you. I like your hair. I like your
Thank you.
personality. I like your honesty. I think you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
And I think that you value the good things that
I
make
think I missed her age. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not rewinding, but
people good people.
Because I said that cheating isn't the worst thing about
No,
me.
because, well, obviously that's part of it, but no. It's the fact that you value honesty and truth.
I
And
really do.
I could tell that you're a good-hearted person, and the fact that somebody wasn't good to you and how much, well, how that hurt you in the past, but you're over it. That made you. That shows that you have a pure heart, which I think is a valuable thing to.
My heart is very pure and people take advantage.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're manipulative. People take advantage of that.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like you're still optimistic, which is good.
It kind of worries me that you're kind of young. But I don't know, I think...
I'm older than you and you're calling me young?
Yeah, but you're like a little baby, you know. But you're not. You
Women
don't seem
are
like...
insane. This is why women are crazy. I'm literally older than you and you're calling me a baby.
But you are a baby.
That was a good one because I enjoyed the conversation and the dialogue. Some people criticize me for this type of tactic when I go on dates. I kind of have this debate style and I like question girls and they feel interrogated. I think it makes for a more interesting conversation because I get bored just running game all the time and saying nice things. I would not recommend other people like ask about previous relationships or ask about her ex-boyfriend, but I've been on so many dates today, I'm just like trying to keep myself interested because I know I have a lot more to go through. That was a good conversation. That had me engaged, but we're not gonna work. Me and her are not gonna work. She called me a baby and I'm older than her. Do you see how modern women think? When I was 35 in her head, when I said my age, I went down like 5 notches in her head. She's like, oh, I thought you were like 35. Oh, you're only a baby. Started patronizing me, started emasculating me, because you don't want your man to be a baby, but I'm literally older than her and I'm a baby. Can't.
No, I literally woke up an hour ago, so just threw this on.
What time is it?
Her hair color's sweet.
6.
So you must have been partying out late last night.
Yeah, I do it every night, pretty much.
You party every night.
Yeah, I'm at the club like 4 times a week.
You work at the club or just for fun?
No, just for fun.
How do you stay up that late? You do some party favors?
No, I just do it every night because I like it.
London clubs, like, they always close really early from my experience. It was hard to find anything that was open.
Yeah, they do kind of, but like, I mean, there's some that are open a bit later, but I don't know. I usually go to bars, to be fair.
Just bars?
Yeah.
Why do you like to party so much?
I don't know, because I'm depressed, probably.
Is she depressed?
What makes you depressed? You're so smiley and...
I don't know. Well, I just do it to get, I don't know, just to get my mind off things and, I don't know, just relax.
Just relax?
Yeah.
It's a pretty intense environment. Loud music, alcohol, a bunch of people like touching you.
True. But do you like girls that go clubbing or not really?
Yeah, I like a lot of different types of girls.
Really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Do you like guys that go clubbing?
No. I don't think I'd like properly date a guy who goes clubbing. It's just too much.
So where do you expect to meet this guy?
I don't know, like in the street or something.
On the street?
Yeah,
Have you been approached on the street? People do that in London?
sometimes.
What do they say? Oi!
It's like, oh,
Pang ting.
what are you saying?
What are you saying?
What are you saying, fam?
You would respond well if I said, what are you saying, fam?
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, he's serious about me.
The niggas. Bro, them other niggas be like, what you saying, fam? And she got turned on. Yo, that was hilarious. I fuck with that. She honest, like, yeah, she like, oh, he's serious. Bro, that shit is hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What you saying, fam? Hey, I gotta try that. You saying, fam? I don't know how to say it though. I ain't gonna lie. What you saying, fam?
Okay.
Drinking the vodka right now, actually.
You're drinking vodka right now?
Yeah.
You woke up an hour ago.
I know. But
You're getting a lot of notifications.
not really.
It's been buzzing.
It's okay. It's not my boyfriend. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah. It's not guys. I don't text guys. So.
Okay, so you're at a gay club.
But so at this gay club, it was like a drag party thing. And there was like basically like really weird acts. Like if you had furries with like bum plugs and stuff.
Oh.
So yeah, we were just watching it and we were like, okay. Don't know if we'll go to that type of club again, but it was interesting.
Butt plugs and fairies.
Yeah.
How long were you there? You didn't just leave immediately?
No, we just stayed because we were drunk. So when you're drunk, like anywhere is a good environment. To be fair,
That's not true.
I think it's true. If I'm drunk enough, anywhere is good.
You know what place sucks when you're drunk?
Well,
Church.
why do you chat to a drunk?
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of environments that suck when you're drunk.
No, but I mean like clubs. Like any club is good enough if you're drunk enough.
There's a lot more experiences, lots more feelings, and especially you're saying it's repetitive.
I do like to travel as well to Dubai to go to the clubs.
Oh no. Don't you think that this guy, he's got to be monogamous to you, rich, over 5'10"?
Yo,
Do you
what
think?
is it about Dubai? I'm thinking I do not take my girl to Dubai. Oh my god, my camera's gonna die. That rhymes.
Think that he's going to settle with the girl who's been partying hard in Dubai and Spain and going to the club every night for years?
Well, I don't have to tell him that, do I?
Oh, 100% he's going to know.
I'll just say I used to just spend my time in uni because I'm in uni. So I'll just say I was just a student, just being normal, going out sometimes, once in a while.
So you're going to lie to the father of your children?
Nah, I'm just gonna say.
That's what.
I'm just gonna say like I'll just live the normal uni experience, which is going out generally, innit?
Soulless Haram. She has that stare that. You guys know what stare that is. I don't want to go say it because it's disrespectful, but that was. It's sad to see because she's beautiful, but yeah, that's and she said herself she's depressed and she's gonna keep on doing what's making her depressed. She woke up an hour ago, she's drinking, she's going back to the club tonight. She just came from the club, and she's only 19 and she wants to do 6 more years of partying and she's getting bored of it. How have you already planned in your head that that's the next 6 years of your life? She's gonna spend all her youth getting fucked by guys in the club, getting flown out to Dubai and Spain by random people that she meets, and then settle down when she's 28. It's just like the mentality a lot of these girls, and they say that all the time, that it's just like, oh, these just Miami girls are just like that. We're in London, and I knew exactly the blueprint. It's a feminism problem. It's a wokeness problem. It's too bad though. I would. Pulling out though. I would.
Facts. But nah. Yeah. I mean, she going. You got to. If she going, you got to. It's just like, yeah.
Well, I mean, I would. I know. After Ramadan. Yeah. I'm ashamed of myself too, but I might even get her number, to be honest. But, yeah. I mean, she's guaranteed. Like, if we're gonna go, like, I'm not gonna be in London that long. If you want to talk about guarantee, like, see, this is the best bet if you want to go, like, now.
You feel me?
Let's be honest.
Your thing, man.
But Haram, can you explain things that you've heard that turned you on in conversation? Like, oh yeah, like because you're saying that you like when he doesn't like you. You like assholes.
Yeah.
Like bad guys.
Yeah.
You like drug dealers.
Yeah, you can say that.
So what are you talking about when you said that you've met Future?
Bro, them girls gotta be friends, bro. They got the same lip gloss, same little lip form, bro. Like
Fathers, and your type is the tracksuit guy with the Gucci purse, mandem with a machete in his bag.
And the XL bullies.
Any what?
XL bullies.
What is that?
The dog.
I'm not from here. I don't even.
Oh, all right. Bye.
So, do you know that that's not? Is that who you want to have kids with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you
Why?
have kids with? Why? Don't know. That's just anything that I'm attracted to, really. I don't like guys with real jobs. I just don't like it.
So you prefer somebody like this is going to be the father of your children. The likelihood that he goes to jail is 10 times higher than somebody who's working regular jobs.
Yeah, but like when they turn like maybe like 25, then they got to get a real job.
So you want to date an ex-drug dealer?
Yeah. No, but like they can do it like now because obviously they're young. But if I have kids with them and stuff, they got to fix up and get a real job.
You don't think that you're going to become unattracted to him? Because you just said you don't like guys with real jobs.
I know, but it's just for now. But I think when I'm a bit older, then...
So you want to tame a drug dealer?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. That's just my mind. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay.
What type of girl do you like?
so honest.
I like nice girls. I like girls that... I like you. Yeah, I don't know if you already know. You know. Yeah, you did not help. Blessing was behind the camera laughing during the. Imagine we're on a date. We're on a date, and you hear laughter at the conversation, and not like because the conversation was going. It was laughing at what her answers were. So I'm just like, you kind of dug me up. I mean, yeah, that was. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. You must have some crazy cruise stories that a lot of people can't relate to.
Wild.
I want to hear the most wild story.
Oh, the most wild story. Okay, so we have this show. Well, I say it's a show. It's a game show on board that basically you're required to get into teams, and you have to bring us different items. So we call out whatever item it is, and they bring it. By the end of it, it gets as wild as guys have to swap underwear with people. So you have people in the room with like literally hundreds of people, and people are naked, and men are wearing women's thongs, and women are in the boxers. So yeah, it definitely gets wild.
Okay, is it like for married couples who are bored and they're trying to spice it up? It's like a swingers cruise?
No, so the funny thing is it's not. So it's not family friendly. It's obviously over 18s, but in the sense as you get put into teams with random people. So you might be in a team with a couple of your family members, but reality, you're in a team of maybe 15 people of strangers, and you all become friends, and then you're partnered up in a team to try and win a bottle of champagne.
That's it?
That is it. They do this all for
a bottle of champagne.
Yeah.
What have you learned about human nature from that? Because it's pretty funny how you can get men to put on women's thongs, strangers, on a random boat in the middle of the sea where you could die.
It's absolutely crazy. Do you know what?
A bottle of champagne.
But it's made it normalized to me. So when I come home and explain this story to people, they're like, it's so crazy. But because I see it week in, week out, it's like, oh, you wouldn't do this? You would do this for a laugh as well. And people are like, absolutely not. But yeah, it is.
What do you think it is about the environment that makes them step out of their comfort zone like that so easily?
She's pretty though. She's pretty.
Americans.
It's Americans.
It's Americans.
You even say that like an American. Americans.
I'm telling you, Brits wouldn't do it. You bring that here, and you wouldn't do it. You have everyone sitting there like, nah, that's not for me. That's not for me. Americans are willing to come out their comfort zone a bit more.
You post it on Instagram.
Yeah.
You get all these brand deals.
Always, yeah.
Wow. And I never get any brand deals.
Really?
I've been doing it for around 10 years, and there's people that their whole thing is getting that, but you have that good like presentation personality. Obviously, those are very presentable.
Thank you.
You got the teeth and the way your makeup is and the smile. Like I could see, you look like you could sell a house. I would buy a car from you.
Oh, thank
if
you.
Well,
we buy any car, that could be my next one.
A 98 Mercedes, and it had 120,000 miles, and you presented it the right way. You distracted me with those, and I'm looking down here. I'm grabbing the key, put it in the car, and I'm out of here. I just spent $100K on this old car because you have that presentation quality.
I know, I do love that. I do love that. But I feel like you hold some of that too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I don't think I could sell a car. I don't think I could sell a car as easily.
Maybe.
I wouldn't be able to create the lie to that level. I'd be like, this car's a piece of shit. What do you think about people who don't want to have kids with somebody who's jabbed?
I think that's extra because I don't think you're going to like grow a fourth leg or anything from the jab. I do feel like there are other things that it could affect, i.e. fertility and stuff like that down the line, which we will never know until it comes about. But realistically, I don't think it's going to create an alien baby. So
we never know.
I know we say never know, but I doubt it very much.
I mean, they just got rid of the original jab. They banned it.
Oh, I know.
So,
yeah.
And we made it. What's your type? What type of guys do you attract? What type of guys do you want to attract?
Okay. My type has changed so much. So a timeline, I would say somewhere in between now this. I love a man that goes to the gym. So someone that is really fit, got six-pack, good pecs, that type of thing. But I'm swaying off of that so much. I was obsessed with the bigger the better before. Now more so just someone that takes care of their appearance. Someone that is driven, adventurous, spontaneous, and caring. Someone that's a family goer, love people that is close with their mum, and have siblings around that just know how to handle kids, because obviously we're of the age of that's going to happen. So yeah, definitely caring, sweet nature about them. What about you? What do you like in a female?
I think all those same qualities. When I look for a partner, well, not a partner, when I look for a girlfriend, I'm looking at motherly qualities. It doesn't really matter what age it is. We had a couple 19-year-olds come in, and they're going to keep clubbing for a long time. And they don't really exude any motherly qualities. So I don't think that's worth investing my time into right now. I like a girl who could provide a spiritual balance.
Yeah.
I have a lot of headaches and problems in my life. A lot of people that try to attack, and there's a lot of people that I'm up against.
Yeah.
And I do approach everything I do with love, but if I don't have that type of balance, if I'm having more problems at home in my relationship, then it's just then I'm gonna be a wreck.
No,
and
it's
I
true.
need to have those nurturing qualities. But
So what is a red flag with you? Like something that a woman just can't have?
I think if she doesn't respect her father,
Okay.
I think that you could always tell how they're going to act in relationships based on how they interact with their family. And if they don't have a good relationship with their siblings, or if they have a bad family environment, if they're always fighting with them, they speak poorly about them. If there's friction there, you're going to see those same traits in the relationship always.
Definitely.
Like people just emulate their parents' relationships. People emulate their family. That's their method of loving and of a relationship style. So I think that's a good way to tell how they're going to act. And especially for women, if they don't respect their father, and a lot of time if their father's not in their life, then there are going to be a lot of issues.
Yeah,
and
I
you
agree.
can definitely train a girl. You can mold her in a sense, but you need to have more experience, maturity. You need to be much more masculine. You need to be smarter. You need to be better than her in so many different ways. And is that really worth the guy who's at that point? Does he really want to invest his time into fixing a girl who's
100%?
She's great, but I'm exhausted. And this is only like, what, a 10-minute date? I can't imagine like a relation like, let's go camping, let's go twerking, let's go, woo, canoeing. I mean here now, like already. Oh God. But yeah, good personality, great assets, great to look at. I wanted to, but whew, she's a lot of work. She needs a lot of entertainment, a lot of.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. SNEAKO, you a G. You a G, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. You up there.
Energy. I don't know if I got that.
Okay, SNEAKO.
Okay.
How are your dates? How'd they go?
It was a great range. Thank you, Pearl. I think hopefully I find some love. And it was a great variety of women, every different kind of girl in one place, different races, different ideas, different levels of haram. And I liked it.
What do you mean different levels of haram?
Oh, there's some, these girls are gone, some of them.
What happened?
They're just completely recreational use only.
Oh, okay.
And they have no intentions of, and even their priorities, like it's just really funny what they want. And it's just interesting. It's fun. If it had all the same different, if I had the same type of girl the whole time, it'd be boring. But it's good that there's.
How did they differentiate between London girls versus Miami girls?
Pretty much the same.
Oh, pretty much
the same. Just the accent is different. It's a little bit more annoying here. It's unattractive. I don't like are you from like, okay. But they always criticize Fresh and Fit, for example, for having, you just have these Miami girls on. I'm telling you, in the West, there's not that much variety. There's variety in terms of like how haram they are, but their ideology, their beliefs, pretty much the same. You're going to find the same girls all over.
Could you have found a wife today?
I think so.
You think so?
I picked 4, and 1 is wifey material, and I actually am like, I'm getting butterflies just thinking about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I know this is tough for you.
It's not. It's not at all.
I know this is really hard. I know you've grown emotionally attached to all the girls here today.
Okay, well.
So tell me about your date with Alicia, girl in white haram.
So she is haram, but she's like recreation. Like she's fun. You see,
my camera finna die. And I think we kind of sort of, you know what I'm saying? We seen that for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it with y'all. The hour video. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with me, subscribe if you liked it. If you made it this far, definitely. I got more. I'm out.